University of Georgia did some research, and it's a snubbed friend because the individual looks at the phone instead. Researchers at the University of Georgia say that people generally view the act of phubbing as rude, but plenty still do it. What's driving it? If you're face-to-face with a friend, but you favor staring at your phone, your digital device, your screen, more than your friend, or interacting with your phone more than the friend when you're right there with them, I mean, that's pretty crazy.
We've been at restaurants and we've seen other tables where all five people at the table are just looking down at their phones and nobody's talking, nobody's interacting.
Yeah.
What if all your friends are ugly like me?
All right, so a new study finds that mental health and certain personality traits might play a big role. Phubbing can seriously damage relationships with friends and even loved ones.
What a dumb name.
And during the University of Georgia study of what drives people to do this, they discovered there's a strong connection between depression, anxiety, and people phubbing. Really?
Why is it called phubbing? It should be like...
Because
it's phone snubbing, and they put it together to get...
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then.
Oh, geez, you didn't figure that out?
I'm slow.
All right, hang on. Let's go to phones. Amber is in Tampa. Hello, Amber. You're on the MJ Morning Show.
Hey, MJ, love your show.
Thanks. What's up?
Hey, I was going to say, a lot of my friends do this, and I have one friend who got an Apple Watch, and now she'll just be in mid-conversation and stop and have to look at her phone to read her text message, and it drives me up the wall.
Oh, I'm so glad you brought that up, because that's an even more egregious, rude behavior. Like, oh, what you're saying is boring me. What time is it? That's what it feels like.
Exactly.
Amber, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Your friend's a phubber. All right, let's Jennifer is in Temple Terrace. Hello, Jen. You're on the MJ Morning Show.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. Have we struck a nerve here?
Man, listen. My boyfriend or husband does this to me all the time, every day, all day. It's like that's all he does is watch his phone.
And, with all the alerts, it's the story goes on to say that with all of, the breaking news alerts or any kind of notification that we've turned into these, Pavlovian whack jobs. It's like our brains have been rewired and we're conditioned. Thank you. Let's grab Stacy in Tampa. Stacy, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hey, good morning.
All right, so what's the issue with you and phubbing?
So I have two daughters that does it. They're phubbers. They
Little phubbers.
An auto response. Yeah, they develop an auto response, kind of like autopilot.
Yep.
So when I'm sitting here talking to them, say we want to go to a restaurant, and I'll be sitting there talking to them, I'm like, okay, we're going to go to Manny's Chop House, or we're going to go somewhere. And they're like, oh yeah, sounds great, da 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 da. And we get there and why are we here? And I'm like, do you guys not remember the conversation? So it's like an autopilot, auto response that I get from them.
Yep.
Where am I?
100%.
Who are you? Where the phub are we?
Table for four for the phubbers.
Paige in Tampa. Hello, Paige. What's your issue with this phubbing where people snub you for the phone?
Good morning, MJ.
Hi there.
So, I'll make plans with friends that I haven't seen for a while. Everybody's working, everybody's busy, and everybody shows up somewhere to get some drinks or appetizers, and they're all on their phones. And I'll just put my phone down and walk away from the table, and I'll just go start chatting up some people I don't know.
There you go.
Good reaction. Thank you.
Girl.
Good story. Julie's in Plant City. Julie, tell us your story.
Hey, yep, my daughter. I have two daughters, but the oldest one has 4 kids, and this girl has got that phone on 24/7.
Mm-hmm. It's a massive problem. Julie, thank you. All right, one more call on this. Leanne in Waimama. Hello, Leanne. You're on the MJ Morning Show. Hello.
Morning. How you doing this morning?
We're well. Who's a phubber?
My husband.
How bad?
You can't, you can try to hold a conversation, but his face is in that phone 24/7.